Underneath, inside the aluminum hollow square tube, there was a tension rod, round stock. Looks like about a 5/16. This bad boy was connected to a spring, and you see the roll pin. The spring actually pushed from the cast end and down to the plastic end and put a little tension on this tab right here. Now, I didn't see it doing that much, but since we broke it anyway, I removed the round stock from the square tube and replaced it with a threaded rod. Now what we've done, this is double nutted, so that allows for tightening and loosening adjustments, probably tightening, not loosening, in case it ever loosens up internally, because it goes through the full length and over into this end, and underneath I have a low profile nut that you might see right there under that bracket. That low profile nut, I used thread lock on that and made it flush with the end of the threaded rod. That still has this adjusting screw that you can adjust, and I bolted it all the way through the casting with an extra large washer. I had to grind down the edges to fit it in there so I can grab a hold of quite a bit of the cast aluminum, and then cut it to length and double nutted it. The first nut, I snugged everything together. The second nut is the lock nut. Now, I put this broken piece back off in here where it's broken right at the seam. There is a casting at the break. The casting made a break of a certain design. So by leaving everything in place, it helps center the aluminum casting back to where it needs to be. Now, we eliminated the tension rod and spring, but I don't think that will make a difference. Now, this clamp on brick fence end is not available, and nobody is reproducing it. The only thing I had to take off to get to install the nuts was this little piece of plastic and 2 screws, and that grabs the table when you drop the lever down. So it worked out pretty well. I have yet to test it, but we'll be doing so shortly. Now, I've got another item for the Ryobi and Craftsman BT3100 series. Now, this item